Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. So today is day 2 of the Upside Down Readathon daily vlogs. So right now it is 9 a.m. and I am headed, well, it's not 9, it's 8:47, but I'm headed to work. I'm supposed to be there at 9. So I'm running a little bit behind, but I had a pretty busy morning. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. Usually on Mondays my boyfriend leaves for work and he travels, and I usually take him to the airport. But yesterday was Labor Day, so he left today on Tuesday morning. Took him to the airport at 5 a.m. I felt exhausted because I didn't sleep, well, we didn't sleep very well. We only slept like 3-4 hours, because honestly sometimes having your best friend as your boyfriend, it's like sleepovers. like it feels like you're having a sleepover with your best friend every night. So honestly, we stayed up watching MasterChef Junior and just talking and laughing, and that led us to only sleep 3 to 4 hours. So I was exhausted. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but decided to go in the evening, which I never do. But I figured I wasn't gonna do a really good workout only because I was so tired. So I went home after dropping him off at the airport, and I went back to bed and I only fell asleep for like an hour. So yeah, like I just said, I'm gonna be working at 9 to 5. Sometimes I do have some work where I can listen to an audiobook or something. So I did listen to some of the Woman in Cabin 10 this morning, and I think I only have less than an hour left on the audiobook. So maybe if a task comes up today where I can just listen to an audiobook, I'll do that, and hopefully, most likely, finish The Woman in Cabin 10 today. But yeah, besides going to the gym after work, I do have to fold some clothes, and I do have a lot of planning to do. I have a conference this Friday that I was invited to do a panel on, because I'm like the only well, I'm not the only booktuber, bookstagrammer in Cleveland, but I'm the only one that literally Cleveland, this organization, knows. So they invited me to do like a panel to do kind of like a Q&A, or how to start a bookstagram or booktube, which obviously I'm not an expert, I'm still learning, but I have that panel, so I have to prepare for that. And also I'm traveling soon, so I want to continue planning for that too. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because as you can see, I'm driving. So yeah, I will catch you later. It is 5 p.m. so I just got off work and I'm currently on my way to the gym. I did bring some pre-workout with me and a little pre-workout snack because I feel a little tired. So I did get to finish The Woman in Cabin 10 today. Like I mentioned, I only had about 80 pages left, so honestly I feel like not a lot happened to change my feelings, and it was a 2 out of 5 star. There weren't really any elements that I enjoyed in the story. Like I mentioned, I did say that like it would have to be like a really good plot twist in order for me to really like it, and nothing like that happened. So yeah, I found the main character super annoying, and the whole thing about her like following every lead just kind of dragged the book out. So yeah, I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. Not a great start to the readathon, but it's okay. So yeah, I'm about to go to the gym, and then I think I'm gonna be folding laundry, and then also joining some live reading sprints that Jess over at Reading with Jess is hosting tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna get off the camera because I'm about to get on the highway. Hi friends, it's currently 8:30 p.m. It's been a long day. So I just had dinner, did the dishes and all of that. I obviously haven't been home all day, and my mom came home with some presents for me from Puerto Rico. They were on holiday for like 2 weeks, so I wanted to open those on camera. And also I got my book of the month box. Here's my book of the month box. It's super heavy. I literally cannot remember what I ordered. I think I'm gonna start off with the book of the month box because I'm assuming that's what y'all care about the most. This is legit like Christmas because I cannot remember what I ordered. Ooh, okay, so I remember this one now. So I picked The Attic Child by Lola J. Not sure how to say that. On the front it says 2 children separated by almost a century, bound by a secret. So this is a historical fiction novel, and it has 2 dual narratives, and they're separated by like a decade, but they both are like connected with the same secret, and both of these people were both locked away in the same attic child for many years. I don't know anything, like I don't know why they were like locked in this attic or the secret or anything, but it's a historical fiction. It's set in 1900s, and this sounds amazing. Honestly, I'm like really stoked to read this. And then I also picked up Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. I saw this on Noelle Gallagher's channel, and this one I believe it has to do with siblings and like a really long timeline. I don't know. Okay, so this one follows these 2 siblings, and their mother just passed away, and it has to do with their mother's inheritance. I'm assuming that these siblings don't have a really great relationship, and after their mother's death they're gonna try to reconnect, or they're fighting over the inheritance and stuff like that. I remember Noelle Gallagher talking about this book and she really loved it, so I've been wanting to get more into literary fiction type of novels, and honestly like sibling relationships like really tug in my heartstrings, so I wanted to read more books like that. And I got a 3rd book. I don't remember like picking these many books, but I got Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I know that this is a romance novel, but I don't really know much about the plot. I remember first seeing this book over at Jess's channel from Reading with Jess, who is actually currently live in celebration of the Upside Down Readathon. So after this clip, I'm gonna go join that live and read a little bit. But I remember seeing this book first on her channel, and then a couple other people on my Bookstagram showed up, and everyone's been loving this book. I don't remember what exactly Jess mentioned in her vlog, but I was like, oh no, that's like that hits too close to home. So I really wanted to read it, but I can't remember what the theme was in this book that I said that would probably like trigger me. Okay, reading the inside of this, it seems like our main character Alexis is like, she comes from money and she goes to like the small town and obviously meets one of the small town guys, and he's a carpenter, and she just starts learning about like this little town and what's important to her, but she feels like if she gives in to this romance she would be like abandoning her family. Again, I don't remember exactly what Jess said in her vlog. I'm just gonna not even like watch her vlog again just so it's a surprise when I read it in here. But this sounds really good, and I've heard nothing but amazing things. Again, I don't read a lot of romance like these, or if I do, I generally don't like these. So we'll see how I feel about this one, but I'm gonna go in with low expectations. That is a haul. Alright, and then my mom and my aunties got me stuff in Puerto Rico. So my mom got back like the day before yesterday, and she gave me all this stuff, but I hadn't had the chance to look at it because I've been so busy. First off, my dad got me a perfume on the go, so I guess this is helpful because I'm traveling soon, so I'll probably use this. My mom got me this gorgeous green bag, and honestly I'm probably gonna take it with me on my trip because I have these gorgeous green heels that match this bag, and I also just bought like this floral green dress, and like I'm just planning in my head this whole green outfit, and I'm here for it. Okay, this is a skirt. Oh, it's like a workout skirt. It has shorts inside, and it comes with a little scrunchie. That's so cute. I think my auntie bought me this, but this is really cute, honestly, for the gym, like on a cute day, you know. Okay. My auntie sent me like this maxi dress. I literally have to get up in order to show it. She got me like this blue maxi dress. This is so cute. Probably will be taking this with me to Puerto Rico in December. Yes, I needed these. Someone got me some sports bras, and I always need sports bras. Socks, my family knows. And actually, last but not least, I got something in the mail and I have no clue what it is, so I'm just gonna open it on camera and see if I want to show it. What the heck? I got a package. It says Halara. I think this is like that little cute tennis dress that I keep seeing like all over Instagram. I've shown it to my boyfriend, so I don't know if he ordered this for me without telling me, but I've been wanting this for forever. Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, how cute. Oh, this color is beautiful. My boyfriend is so cute. I genuinely had no idea. I've like low-key sent him this dress like a couple times, but I honestly didn't think that he would actually buy it for me. So thank you, babe, for buying this for me. This is so cute. I love it. Alrighty, that was all of the many unboxings. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. And back to what we're here for, which is reading. I did not get a lot of reading done today besides finishing The Woman in Cabin 10. I did start the audiobook of These Shallow Graves by Jennifer Donnelly, but I only got about 40 pages in, and I didn't realize how thick of a book this is, so I'm nervous, but I am enjoying it so far. But this is the buddy read that I chose, and the character that I chose was Nancy Wheeler. And if you watch Stranger Things, you know that Nancy Wheeler is like a wannabe journalist, and she's very feminist, and obviously in Stranger Things she's like investigating all of the mysteries that are happening in the small town. So pretty much this book also follows a young girl. She's a teenager and she's a writer. She, so far from what I've read, she seems to be have very feminist thoughts and that kind of lens. I did not realize when I picked this, but this book is set in like the 1800s, and I didn't realize that, but I am enjoying like the vibes and the way that she's describing like being on a carriage, and like I think this is set in like New York in the 1800s, but I honestly could be wrong about that. I'm gonna keep reading it and I'll revisit that. But yeah, she's like a wannabe journalist. She wants to write, and obviously at this time women can't write about everything or anything that they want. This is in the description of the book, so it's not a spoiler, but just now, like obviously 40 pages in, she just found out that her father passed away, and it was like an accident with a gun. So supposedly her dad was like cleaning this gun and he accidentally shot himself, or I think they may think that it's suicide in the book, but obviously she's not gonna think that, and she's gonna try investigating. And just now she like went to like this newsroom and she just met this other young reporter who happens to be very handsome, and he's like telling her why he thinks that her father didn't die the way that everyone else is saying. So I'm assuming that they're gonna team up and try to investigate what happened to her father. I'm enjoying it so far. I didn't really realize that it was historical fiction, but I'm here for it. But yeah, it is currently about to be 9 p.m. I'm gonna go watch the live readings friends that Jess is hosting right now, and probably fold some laundry and try all this clothes that I just got. But yeah, I'll update you later at the end of the night. Hi, I am in bed, ready to go to sleep. It is currently about to be 10 p.m. The girls are still sprinting, but the last sprint ends in like 4 minutes. So I'm just gonna start shutting things down and go to bed. But I wanted to update that I made it 100 pages into These Shallow Graves. I am regretting picking this book for the buddy read, because I feel like I read 100 pages and like it doesn't even feel like I read that much of it. This book is reminding me a lot of Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, I think it's her name. I read that book a really long time ago when I was in college. And this book is heavily reminding me of that because of like the main character being very feminist and being into something that at the time women weren't really allowed to do. And her is being like an investigative journalist, the same as Nancy Wheeler, and obviously set in like the 1800s, and it explains a lot of like the customs and things that women have to follow at that time, which I'm actually learning a lot because I already knew like a lot of those things that women weren't allowed to do. But this book goes in detail for certain things. Like obviously her father died, and they explain how like women at that time, like the wife or the widow has to wear black for like 2 years and can't, and like after 2 years then they can start like adding a little bit of white into their wardrobe, and then the kids can't have to wear black for like 6 months or like a little bit over half a year. And I never knew that, and it's explaining a lot of those things in this book, like little things like that I never knew. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The mystery, it's very adventurous, and it's very like obviously YA. I am enjoying it. It's like it's really entertaining, but I don't feel like, I already know that like I'm not gonna be shocked by the ending of this book because it's YA, and usually these type of books don't really give me that satisfaction that I'm looking for when there's like a mystery. But I am enjoying it. It seems like there's going to be a romance, and there's kind of like not really a love triangle. She's kind of being set up with this one guy, because obviously women at that time, like they have to be married off or whatever, and she's like set up with one of like the most eligible bachelors in like the city. But she is obviously very into that one investigative journalist, and I think his name is Eddie. She's obviously very into him because he's a handsome journalist is how he's described. I am going to bed because it's 10 p.m. and I am waking up tomorrow at 5:30 to do the routine. But yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow for day 3. Thank you so much for watching another successful daily vlog. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.